Chainlink, massive following, 530,000 followers strong. And Chainlink has just been partnering with everyone. What is up, guys? Norse Digital Assets coming at you with another video. This video is going to be on Chainlink, my first video on Chainlink. We're going to look at the chart, cover a couple things real quick on Twitter, and then we will do a longer term price prediction, a price prediction for this bull run. So if you are new to this channel, we are covering on this channel 20 plus assets, including ADA, XRP, HBAR, VeChain, and CKB. And we'll be covering Chainlink in this video. We are going to be extremely focused in this bull run on exit strategies and profit taking using many indicators, including the Pi cycle top indicator that is going to give us a great idea on when Bitcoin is at the top, when it is topped out, and when XRP is topped out by using the Pi cycle top indicator. So subscribe for that, subscribe for the other indicators we're going to be using. And then we're going to reaccumulate in the bear cycle. So click down here in the bottom right hand corner. You can see my logo. Click my logo, click subscribe, or click subscribe below like normal. Let's dive right into the chart here. So Chainlink on the chart on the daily. The chart looks similar to Cardano, what's going on right now. Kind of just some sideways chop action, not much movement. We did come out of that area where we were correcting down. We came out of that area where we were stuck in that 22, 23 range. Sort of like XRP also coming up out of that range, but not a whole lot going on. Just chop and some sideways action. Really, Bitcoin right now, though, is extremely bullish. I just covered that in my Cardano video. I just released a Cardano video like 20, 30 minutes ago. So if you do hold Cardano, check that out. I explain and show in the chart Bitcoin is extremely bullish. So we're basically waiting for Bitcoin to make its movement up, and Bitcoin leads the way up the stairs. Bitcoin will lead the way climbing these stairs, and it has to get up a stair or two, and then that is when the other coins will start to follow to catch up. So that's what we're kind of waiting on with Chainlink. There's not too much to say about Chainlink, but we will go to the 4 hourly. I'm seeing something here where, yes, it looks like we are about to get a bearish cross in the 4 hourly time frame, which could, if you lose, since you're going to lose support levels here, if you do lose support levels, I expect you, first level of support you're going to have, which you can see all through here, is $24.36, right in that range there. Because when you lose support on the 4 hourly time frame from the area you were at, which was basically right in here, you were being supported by the 55 EMA and by the 20 EMA. When you fell through the 55 here and you fell below it, and then you went to go back up and you hit your head on it, so it's acting as resistance, the 55 is, you came back down, that's when you're going to fall, and that's when you look for those areas that are previous resistance or support. You can see how it was supported through here before losing it. You can see the support through here before losing it, but you can also see how this line acted as resistance so many times before. So it is a somewhat important line, the $24.36 range there. Below that, if it were to lose support on that line, it looks like it's going to be right in here, which would take us back into that $23 range, $23.54. So because Bitcoin is so extremely bullish, I would call these areas for accumulation, not for worry, because Bitcoin is extremely bullish. We're just waiting on Bitcoin to make its moves. There should be some movement here coming soon. It's already made a ton of movement from 41,000 up to 57,000 where it is right now. So it's already done some very nice movement. So those are some key areas of support, accumulation areas, not financial advice. And on the daily, if we go back to the daily time frame, actually, you know what? I want to point one other thing out I just saw on the 4 hourly there. So the stock RSI came up a little bit here, headed back down to the bottom of this blue band. this stock RSI is heading into oversold territory down here, where it is oversold on the 4-hourly time frame anyways. So you would expect it to spring off these support lines if it were to go down there, and those would be good accumulation points for Chainlink, if not at the current price even. But we are getting that cross like I showed on the 4-hourly here. We are getting that bearish cross. It looks to be imminent. You can see how far how much curvature that 20 EMA, that green line, is pointed downwards like that. It looks like it's going to be inevitable that it's going to cross over the 55. So I do expect it to at least go down to this support line and bounce off of it. If it doesn't, it would be that line right below it, which was about $23.50. So $23.50 could be a great steal if it goes there. So those are just some areas to look at for Chainlink. So Chainlink, longer term, Chainlink, massive following, 530,000 followers strong. And Chainlink has just been partnering with everyone. I'm extremely bullish on Cardano. Cardano and Chainlink just made a partnership here recently. Chainlink's already, partnered with Ethereum. They're, partnered Hyperjump. There's somebody new every day. DexKit, FutureSwap, uHolder, uHodler, Metasaurs, NFTs and gaming. But yeah, Chainlink is linking up with literally everyone, and it's pretty cool to see. I think Chainlink's gonna it's gonna move up. It's gonna make some massive moves in the bull run, just like mostly everything else. But because Chainlink is linking up with so many different partners. And Chainlink was already bullish earlier this year in the first half of the bull run. Chainlink was already very bullish with that all-time high to, I believe, $52. It was already very bullish. Chainlink making all these partnerships is just going to make it just be even that much more bullish here in the next coming months. So let's take a look at. I'm going to pull the fibs on this the way that I have been. So all we got to do is erase some drawings. Let's go to the daily. So on the daily, reset the chart. There's the all-time high that we were looking at earlier this year, about $52. Let's pull the fib on this and see what we got here. Gonna set it there. We're on the log scale. So it looks like Chainlink came all the way down to $13.31. So where do I see Chainlink going in this bull run based off the fibs, based off of fib extension levels that coins do go to regularly, that it's very normal in a bull run to go to these areas? Where is Chainlink going to go? Well, for starters, Chainlink minimum, if we get this bull run, Bitcoin runs over 100K, and the bull run's in full force, Chainlink, minimum, $124.78, the 1618. The 1618 Fibonacci extension. I do understand that, yes, we are kind of down right now. We are correcting again. There's a lot of corrections that happen before the bull run. That's just how it is. But Chainlink, $124.78 conservatively on that chart. If the bull run is very extended and outlandish and just continues on, one Chainlink will cost you $308 by the end of the massive bull run. I do expect Chainlink easily to at least make it into this middle range somewhere in here during the bull run. This middle range, if you kind of just take the middle, between 124 and 300, the middle, because this is a logarithmic scale, the middle here is about 198. So that's where I see Chainlink going. There's just so many factors, it's going to be hard to say. Right now, Chainlink hasn't made those massive moves like Solana or Algorand or HBAR or any of those where it's even come close to its all-time high. The highest we have been back, later in this year, it looks to be about $35 here when we hit $35 around September 6th. So hasn't come up to the all-time high. It hasn't even threatened it. It's not there yet like Algo. H-bar, Solana, Luna, the list goes on and on and on. So will Chainlink be farther back in the pack and take more time to make some movements up before it catches fire? Will the bull run out of time before Chainlink gets up there? Will Bitcoin start to correct and drag everything with it? It's going to be hard to say, but it's going to be a developing story that we're going to continue to watch on the charts and see what happens. If Link can gain some ground and have some major movements towards the 1414, that would be a start to confirm that we could go to the 2272 for $308 per Chainlink at the end of the bull run. It's just going to depend what happens over the next 20, 30 days. Does it make all that ground on all those other coins that I just named, like H-bar and Algo? Because so far in this second starting of the bull run, after we got these bullish crosses at the start of August for many coins, where we got the bullish cross, the 20 EMA coming over the 55, where Bitcoin and Ethereum got their bullish cross around August 1st, and then a bunch of coins by August 10th got their bullish cross on the daily time frame. It's just going to depend on, it hasn't done too much besides come up to $35. It's going to depend. Can it start to heat up past that all-time high sooner than later and kind of catch up to the pack? We know that at least minimum it's going to go to the 1618, $124 if we get a bull run. That's what's going to happen. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you are a Chainlink holder or you hold any of the other coins that I do cover, check some of my other videos. I'm a little tired today, so bear with me, but click my logo down here in the bottom right-hand corner. Click subscribe below. We're going to be using some sweet indicators later in this cycle that are historically extremely accurate to predict the top of a coin, that the top is in and it is time to take profits. So that is what we're extremely focused on this channel. Norse Digital Assets, subscribe, like, comment. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed so far to this channel. And that's going to be it for this one. We will see you in the next video. See ya.